everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of Taff's Word, are we going to call it, or blog. I've done a lot with FIFA, and in the past I've done series with Football Manager where I've actually recorded the game itself. It's going to be too complicated for me to do that, but currently I wanted to share something with you guys. I'm currently having possibly my greatest Newport County save of all time. I've been promoted from League 2 to League 1 in Season 1, and then League 1 to the Championship in Season 2. And now, somehow, I've made it into the playoffs in the Championship. So I got an opportunity of doing the perfect climb to the Premier League. Now, I'm under no illusion. I doubt I'm going to do it, because there are some strong teams in the division on this. But I'm just going to show you now. I'm just going to turn this around and show you the laptop here, if I can level it up properly and you can see it. My Newport County team, bloody hell, I can't do this properly, can I? My Newport County team are about to play against Blackburn. I'm not sure if you can see that properly. I should be doing it in a much better way than this, but I'm just going to hold the laptop up and look at it to make sure. Yeah, so you can see it's back to front at the moment. Newport County versus Blackburn, playoff semi-final, first leg. So I'm going to take you through how I do in these playoffs. First, I'm going to run you through who I've still got in my team from the usual Newport County. So let's get on to this now. So on here now, I've still got Carl Haykins. He's very good. Very, very good. I've still got Matty Dolan, who that may surprise a lot of you. Still got Matty Dolan playing. I still got Josh Sheehan playing. And the players I brought in, I got like Jerome Sinclair on a free, Carl Vassell on a free, K. Andrew Simmons on a free, Ian Carlo Poveda I had on loan from Man City for 2 years, and they released him, so I picked him up. I got Lucas Orellano from Watford on loan. I got Jay Fulton from Swansea. Reece Cole, who played for us a little while ago. I got him. You know, there's a few other players like Jack Baldwin I got playing for me. I got Alpha Dionco from Man City on loan. I got Kelleher, the Irish goalkeeper at Liverpool, on loan. So I managed to put together a pretty decent team, to be honest with you. Jaden Brown I got, left back. So you look at these players and you think, nah, there's no way they're top class Championship players. But somehow the tactics that I've got, which is basically, so I've got it. The tactical style is a vertical tiki-taka, so it's a progressive possession playing game. I've got 2 inside forwards and 1 advanced forward. So I got basically got wingers on their opposite sides cutting in on their strong foot. I've got an advanced playmaker, which is usually the likes of someone like Josh Sheehan or Fulton or Reece Cole. I got a box-to-box midfielder that used to be Labardi's role, and I got a deep-lying playmaker, which suits Dolan quite well in real life. But on here, I don't know what it is. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. I got 2 supporting fullbacks, a ball-playing defender, which is the modern thing for defending these days. A central defender, because in the lower leagues you can't have 2 ball-playing defenders. You always get one who ball plays, one who's the rough defensive sort of person. And I played Kelleher as a supporting sweeper keeper. I like this whole sweeper keeper thing. You know, I think that's that's a really good feature to have. But you know, I've talked enough bullshit about how I've set my team up. I'm going to get on with the playoffs. And I'll let you know how I get on. So I'll come to you now at the end of the first leg, which I've got at home to Blackburn. Guys, as you can see, after leg 1, it's not looking too good, although you'll look at that and think we edged that game. I think it was more of a defensive error that led to their goal. And we missed some sitters, mind you. I don't know why Jed Steer, their goalkeeper's only got a 6.8. He made some phenomenal saves, and I mean some really, really good saves. And we could have won that one, but still fancy our chances, because I think that if we take if we take the initiative in the second leg, and we can catch them out because they're going to want to come forward at home. We'll see what happens. But hopefully we can find ourselves in the final by the time you guys look at this next. As you can see there, some game there. I actually won the game 5-4, but it's going into extra time. I'm about to kick the extra time off. And like I say, I at one point had a 2-goal advantage. As you'll look at the minutes there in which the goals are scored, Sheehan scored 2 for me, Fulton scored, Sinclair scored. So from like the 55th minute to the 62nd minute, I scored 3 goals. As you can see, it was 2-2 at half time. Whoever wins this will be playing Brighton in the playoff final. So I held a 2-goal advantage, and they got the 1 goal back in the 77th minute. Armstrong getting a hat-trick, and then Gallagher scoring in 90+4 to level the game up. So it's into extra time now. Looking at this, they've been the better team, but I've taken more chances. Hopefully that will continue in extra time. I'll bring you the full-time result now. We have it, guys. Would you believe it? I've done it. I'm going to be playing Brighton in the final of the Sky Bet Championship playoffs. It was Poveda who scored the all-important goal, Ian Carlo Poveda, and it was a belter as well, fair play. I just can't believe it. Like, you know, I've been promoted from League 2 in my first season, and the next season I got promoted from League 1, and then the next season I'm playing for promotion into the Premier League. The perfect Premier League climb. I've never done it before, and I'm just so glad that if I do it, I'm sharing it with you guys. On to the Brighton game. Here we go, this is it. The final. I'm about to start it now. I actually think I finished above Brighton in the Championship last season, and I think I bested them over the 2 games, so I should feel quite confident, you know, of my chances of winning this one, but who knows? Imagine Newport County in the Premier League after just 3 years. Jesus, it'd be the best I've ever done, like I've said. Just if you're wondering about the stadium situation, I am actually currently ground sharing with Swansea. Funny enough, just to tide me over until Rodney Parade is Premier League standard, or Championship standard at the moment, because it's not even that. So hopefully newfound money will help me fund a better ground. We'll see. Let's hope we can win it then. All time it's 0-0, so extra time to come. As you can see, Brighton have had the more chances, but we had a really glorious chance that we didn't take. I believe it was Josh Sheehan who hit it just over. They had 2 chances that, you know, that were highlight worthy, but you know, it was quite an uneventful game, to be honest with you. Let's see what extra time and penalties brings. Guys, as I expected, it's going to go down to penalties. It was still 0-0. They actually had a penalty in extra time and they put it wide, so hopefully that bodes well for the penalty shootout. So I'm going to let you watch this one. So we got Sinclair to take the first one. Stick it home, son. Go on. Yes, get in there. And Jason for Brighton. Oh, I thought the keeper had it then. Gutted. 1 penalty down, both scored. Jaden Brown slots it away nicely. Good lad. There's Will Hughes for Brighton. Oh, right down the middle. Keeper could have got them both there. Josh Sheehan, what a magic man he's been for me. Fair play. Him and Matt Dolan have been amazing for me. Oh, and as I big him up, his penalty gets saved. This could be a gutting one. This is the guy that I'm sure he missed, or he won the penalty. Yes, he saved it. He won the penalty, and I'm sure it was somebody else who missed it. Will Patching, one of my youngsters who's come through. Kept his nerve, good lad. Dreyer, he's the one that missed it. I'm sure it was him. Miss it again, you wanker. No, not this time. Not this time. Final penalty taker, Oriano, possibly my best player. Stick it away, come on. Yes. And all the pressure's on them now. Oh my god, I'm fucking shaking you guys. Oh, it's a long run up that is. But, you know, all the pressure's on you. God, I think I might actually do this. Oh, that build up, and I thought, oh my god, this is going to be it. Oh, that's so gutting. Go on, Cole. Oh, he's fucked it. That's going to be it, isn't it? Oh, God, how close have I come to this now? the perfect rise to the Premier League. This is hard to take. Please fucking miss it now. Come on, Kelleher. On loan from Liverpool. What a keeper he's been for me this year. Oh, he stuck it home. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. But hopefully that just bodes well, you know. It means it's not going to be long until I'm in the Premier League. But thanks for watching, guys. It could have happened. It didn't. Either way, even though it didn't, I'm glad I got to share it with you. If you look at the game, the better team ended up taking the victory in the end, so you can't really complain with it. But there we go. Thanks for watching all. And if something else good happens during this save, I might bring something like this to you again. But yeah, thanks for watching. Cheerio for now, as always. Up the county. Many thanks for watching the latest content on the Amber Army channel. Please make sure you leave us a like. Make sure you subscribe for more content, both for the neutral football fan and also plenty of Newport County. Even more Newport County content can be found on the club's iFollow channel on the link above. It is just £4.49 per month to subscribe to that service. And those of you feeling extra generous can also support us on Patreon on the link at the bottom there. That would be a monthly donation of your choice. Thank you again. Make sure you've subscribed, and as always, up the county.